And I think the next two are going to be fairly easy, and I'm pretty sure we've gone for the same two. And yes, in second, it is Heung-min Son. Obviously, he is kind of assumed to be like a left winger, but he has moved to striker this season, and I think he's much better for it. I think he's a player that's evolving as he gets older, and I do think striker is his favoured position now and is his best position. One of the most clinical strikers, if not the most clinical striker in Premier League history in terms of overperforming his XG, and I think he's got so much to his game. He's probably the best running in behind striker in the league. I think his link-up play is getting better and better as weeks progress, and he is the best finisher, in my opinion, in the league. So I think he's unreal.
Yeah, I think his finishing ability is really what separates him from the rest of the people on this list. Obviously, he's got pace. He can dribble. His hold-up play is not as good as some of the other players on this list, but it's getting a bit better, his link-up play. But I think it's just his finishing ability is literally, if you're ranking finishing ability out of 10, like you might get Watkins maybe an 8 out of 10, maybe Tony maybe an 8 out of 10, but he's literally a 10 out of 10 Son. It's what separates him. I think he's got an overperformance of over 30 XG over his time at Spurs. And I was looking at just his time up front since he came to Tottenham and looking at some of the stats, and he's played 86 games as a central striker for Tottenham in all competitions since he joined, and in those 86 games he has 68 goal contributions, which is in that time it's 46 goals and 22 assists. Wow. In that time. That's while playing central striker. So that, I think those stats goes to show how effective he is when he plays in that role. This season alone, it's 11 games, 8 goals, 1 assist as a central striker. So it shows that he still can play that role even now. And when he's been asked to fill that role when Kane's been absent, or even to partner Kane in the striking position, he's shown he's more than adept to play that role as well. So he's a phenomenal player, Heung-min Son, best finisher on the list for me, and that's why he goes into number 2.
And I actually think it's best finisher by far. Like that's how good I think he is at finishing, and like everyone's going to go on about our number 1 and look how many goals he's scored and everything like that, but you look at Haaland, like he can have about 5 chances a game and score 2, but that's just how good that Man City team are. Son only needs 1 chance, 2 chances a game, and he'll get a goal.
That's the thing. Haaland gets a lot more chances than Son, and that's why he scores more goals. If Son was in that City team, he would probably get as many goals, if not more.
I think much more.